Hello, everyone. Nice to talk to Yins and to see Yins, and I'm glad that Yins is joining me today. My name is Antoinette. I am a fish and Adana's daughter. Y'all may think I'm a little different because I don't have the little mouthpiece per se like my mom and my daddy, but um, I am a gang stalker, yes. My job is to poison the toothpaste in any type of chemicals or anything like laundry detergent, stuff that they use for their hair. You know, them girls that like to put in them weaves and things in their hair. We fuck up all the glue, conditioners, the relaxers, anything that they may put on their bodies like lotion, stuff like that. We do a lot of that. We tamper with a lot of stuff that's around their home that they don't think that we do. They say I can say whatever I want to say on here because most of the targeted individuals, they don't even know that they really targeted until, they've already been poisoned. But what we do is we take out all the toothpaste and then we fill the toothpaste back up with the toothpaste plus the poison that we put in it. A lot of targeted individuals may start having teeth aches, or they hair might start falling out. They skin might to start turn dry, or they skin might get really scaly, like an alligator type thing. We fuck with they soap. We do all of that. The dish detergent, so when they be in there washing dishes and shit, they put their hands in there and their hands start to itching or start to hurt. That's all a part of my job. My job is to make sure I take out all the condiments out the refrigerator, like the ketchup, the sour cream, the relish, the that orange stuff they put on their hot dogs and stuff. Yeah, what they put on their hot dogs. That's what I do. I take out all that stuff and then I refill it back up with the ones that's poison. So they can't taste it. It tastes just like the regular condiments. Like we don't take out the ketchup and then put it back and it don't taste like ketchup. Sometimes we put it back and the ketchup may be a little discolorated. They might find that the relish may look a little greener than what it was. Well, that's because the poison gets to sitting in there and gets to turning it into little colors. But most of the time, targeted individuals don't really notice the colors because they're not really noticing what's going on in their life yet. The ones that do notice end up throwing a lot of stuff away, and that's kind of bummed out for us because I spent a lot of time redoing everything so they can get poisoned by everything that they eat in their home. But that's my job. I just make sure once I do my job is done, for that household. Then I move on to the next. Sometimes they may call me back. My handler may call me back and say, Antoinette, you need to go back to apartment 10 because they threw away all these condiments out their refrigerator. You need to get back in there. You need to fill them shits back up. So that's when I got to go back to a place that I had already been to. So then we have to go through this whole ordeal just to try to get them, the condiments and everything back poisonous. Like, it's a hard job for a gang stalker when you have a big responsibility. But that's what I do. My job is to poison all the condiments and all the stuff that they use on their face and their bodies and stuff when they taking a shower. You know what I'm saying? They thinking they putting on their oil of boulay, but they putting on they oil of gang stalker. That's how we do it. We put it so it can be topical, it can be internal. It don't matter. It's such a slow process of poisoning that they don't know. They know they being poisoned, you know what I'm saying, but they can't really pinpoint it. I don't know why these people tell me to come up here and talk about what's going on underneath the doors because it's hard to really say what we do, but that's what I do. I just love to do what I do to make sure I put the little tops on back right now. We got to re-plastic it and we have to reseal it because sometimes they be having stuff in their cabinets and stuff that haven't been touched yet. So what we do is we take it out. We do a very, very tedious process to make sure that we can poison everything and still look like nothing's ever been tampered with. That's what we do. So basically, I'm called the Tamper gang stalker. I tamper with everything that they be using. Thank you.